Hello and welcome back to another episode of Money with Min. Today, we're going to be talking about your net worth. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. But either way, please consider subscribing as it really helps out this channel. Now, we just recently moved into a new house, thus we're in a new studio. And you'll probably see more of the studio pretty soon. And with the purchase of this house, I really had to sit down with my finances and revisit my net worth. So in this quick video, let's cover a few things. First, let's talk about what your net worth is and why it matters. And second, how to calculate that net worth and what's a healthy range for your age and your income. So in the simplest form, net worth takes into account all your assets minus all your liabilities. So in other words, is everything that you own that has value minus everything that you owe. And from my personal perspective, your net worth is one of the best single ways to quantify your financial health over time. And if you track your net worth consistently over time, I believe it's one of the most important long-term tools to make sure your financial goals for the future are set. So if this is something you've never calculated for yourself, I would highly encourage you to do so. But the good news is that this is a pretty simple thing to do. Personally, I've done this in a basic spreadsheet for the last several years, and this is something I've committed to doing every single month, and it only actually takes me about 10 minutes to do so. But if you've never done this before, check out the link below to NerdWallet, where they provide a net worth calculator to show you actually how to do this. First, you need to make a list of all your assets that have value. This could be your investments, your bank accounts, your retirement accounts, your house, your car, pretty much anything that you can sell. And then you also have to make a list of all your liabilities. And these are the things that you owe money on. This could include your mortgage, your student loan debt, your credit card debt, your car loans, pretty much anything you owe debt on. First, you add up everything in column A, that's your assets, then minus everything in column B, that's your liabilities, and then you have your net worth. It's pretty simple. This might get a little more complex when you have a lot more assets, a lot of accounts, or even a lot more liabilities, but overall, this is a math problem that you can solve pretty easily. There are also some other nuances that I personally account for in my situation, where I keep track of both my total net worth as well as my liquid cash net worth separately. So once you go through this exercise and you have a number that represents your net worth, how do you know if it's good enough? Well, just like many things in life, it really depends on your age, your income, your life situation, and many other countless variables that really dictate how healthy this number is. But according to Investopedia, and I'll link the article down below, here's a basic formula that's a rule of thumb that you can use. And there's only two variables in this equation, which is your age as well as your income. And this formula says your target net worth should be your age minus 25 multiplied by 1/5 of your annual gross income. So let's say you're 30 years old making $100,000 a year. Your target net worth at this age should be 30 minus 25, which is 5, times 1/5 of $100,000, which is $20,000. Thus, a relatively healthy net worth at this age is about $100,000. So if this is you, good job. If you're way past that, great job. If you're a little bit below that, again, that's fine as well. Now, for another example, for some of my older viewers, let's say you're 45 years old and making $250,000 a year. The same formula will yield 45 minus 25, which is 20. And then 1/5 of $250,000, which is $50,000. You multiply those two together, you have about $1 million net worth. So you're 45, making $250,000 a year. If your net worth is about $1 million at this point, great on you. If it's much bigger than that, again, great. If it's less than that, maybe there's some work to do. So again, even though net worth is a single number, it's one of the best ways to quantify your financial health. If you're in the green, this could give you confirmation that your life is on the right track in terms of your financial goals. But if you're in the red, maybe there's some adjustments that you need to make pretty soon. That does it for this quick video. Let me know down in the comments below, how healthy is your net worth? Is it in the red? Is it in the green? And if you did this exercise just recently, were there any surprises for you? And of course, if you want to see more videos on how to get wiser with your money, including how to build your net worth, definitely consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.